What a win for the New York Knicks last night. The Knicks win a thriller against the Memphis Grizzlies. Jalen Brunson with the clutch shot. OG Anunoby with the game winner. Mikal Bridges with the game-winning stop against Ja Morant at the rim. Woo! That was a big-time game for the New York Knicks, trailing most of the game back and forth. The Knicks put up 32 points in the fourth quarter. Mitchell Robinson's return. Ooh, we got a lot to talk about in this video, folks. I'm excited about that game last night. I know that Knicks fans have been hanging their heads after last week's performance against the Cavs and the Celtics, but the Memphis Grizzlies are a very good basketball team, the second seed in the West, and we were able to go into Memphis and get the job done. This Knicks team is a very good basketball team, folks, and I cannot wait to talk about it and watch this team keep getting healthier and healthier as the season goes on. Folks, hit the like button on your way in. Would greatly appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel on Knicks Media. And a big shout out to BetUS as always for powering the show. And how about Deuce McBride? Look at that dunk. I mean, Deuce McBride off the bench, you could argue was the star of the show last night. I want to start off with Deuce McBride because he put up 17 points on 7 of 11 shooting last night. 2 steals, 3 of 5 from downtown. Really set the tone off the bench. Mitchell Robinson, 6 points, 5 rebounds in 12 minutes of action. If you guys have been watching my channel, Knicks Media, since I started, I mean, I've always been known to be the biggest Mitchell Robinson fan there is, and I'm so happy to see him finally on the court. He looked very good out there. He looked different. He kind of looked like rookie year 2 Mitchell Robinson just from his physical stature. I feel like he lost a lot of weight. He slimmed down. He looks more quick on his feet. And, oh, my God, it feels good to get Mitch back. Seeing him put the ball on the floor from the top and going to the rim and dunking it with 2 hands, and the next possession, putting up with a left-handed layup. Listen, in 12 minutes, putting up 6 points and 5 boards is a great thing to see. A plus-minus of a plus 11 from Mitchell Robinson. I really think the more he gets into rhythm, the more he gets confidence and back on the court, the better his impact is going to be for this Knicks team. Mitchell Robinson is such an important piece of the success of this Knicks overall roster and this team, and I am so excited to have him back on this Knicks squad. The bench unit really stepped up last night, man. It really, really did. And it's interesting, though, because Precious Achiuwa only got 4 minutes, so that really shows you, the minutes distribution when Mitchell Robinson did get healthy. But at the end of the day, let's get into the starters. Jalen Brunson led the way with this Knicks team. The cool thing about last night, it was a balanced effort. Nobody scored more than 23 points. Brunson had the team-high 23 points, and that really goes to show you how deep this overall Knicks team is. 23 points for JB, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals. I mean, talking about Jalen Brunson, folks, I made a video on the channel a few days ago. He's going to win Clutch Player of the Year. I'm telling you guys that right now. If you go over to BetUS Sportsbook, you will even see what I'm talking about because he is right now the betting favorite right now to win Clutch Player of the Year on BetUS. If you guys want to go over to BetUS, use the promo code YouTube150 to sign up today to get a 150% bonus on your sign up. And you look at the odds, JB is at plus 135 to win Clutch Player of the Year. And you saw it last night. Every single time the Knicks need a clutch bucket to come back and somehow save this Knicks team, they get it done with JB. I absolutely love everything about Jalen Brunson. He calms the nerves down whenever we need a clutch bucket. The fact that we were down by 2 points, right, with 20-something seconds left to go, and he goes out there and puts up that type of three-point shot and absolutely cashes it in, that goes to show you. Then the Grizzlies score, and the Knicks got to get another bucket to win the game. And Jalen Brunson, he gets the clutch assists, right? He was getting triple-teamed, dribbled into the paint, and he made the right decision to dish it out to OG Anunoby, trust his teammates. That is very important here, folks, because if Jalen Brunson on that game-winning opportunity when the Knicks were down, he could have forced that shot and missed it when the Knicks could have lost. But instead, he made the right decision. He trusts his teammates, kicked it out to OG, catch and shoot in rhythm, and shout out to OG Anunoby for hitting that shot because that was big time from OG. And then, of course, like we mentioned, Mikal Bridges with that game-winning stop at the end. OG had 19 points. Great to see him get a little bit back into rhythm. 4 of 10 from downtown. Mikal Bridges had a solid game. He didn't really have it from beyond the arc last night, 0 for 5. But he had 15 points, 7 of 14 from the field. Still 50% efficiency. Josh Hart, 12 points. Karl-Anthony Towns had a little off game, but that's okay because that's what makes this Knicks team so good. If Cat puts up 11 points, you got guys like Bridges could put up 15, OG 19, Brunson 23, Deuce 17 off the bench. So overall, phenomenal victory for the New York Knicks last night. The Knicks needed that, man, because I feel like There's been a lot of weird energy around the Knicks fan base regarding the New York Knicks, and these types of games are fun. Friday night, on the road, against a great opponent. For whatever reason, man, the Knicks are just very good against the good teams in the West. Besides OKC, of course, because we lost to them twice this year. But they swept Denver. I'm pretty sure we swept Memphis. I think we beat the Grizzlies earlier this season as well. And it just goes to show you that this is a very good basketball team, man. It really, really is. And I'm excited to see them get better and better as the season goes on. Knicks fans, share your thoughts and excitement in the comments section right now because I'm fired up after last night. We got a big game, I believe, tomorrow against Miami. Let's hope we can carry the momentum into that game. And then there's a big West Coast trip after their game against the Golden State Warriors on Tuesday at Madison Square Garden. So a lot of fun things, a lot of excitement. Let me know your thoughts, folks. Hit the like button. Let's go, Knicks. And let's keep that positivity, baby. Welcome back, Mitchell Robinson. Woo, let's go, Knicks. Shout out to BetUS, as always, for sponsoring Knicks Media. Peace.